Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
हमारे कार्यक्रम पेश किए जाते कई भाषाओं में कृपया देखें suprememastertv.com/schedule.
And the third question is, the light has been created first or darkness has been created first? That's the three extra questions. Many of the other stories and many of the wise persons in the world has tried very hard to answer these questions.
Please keep watching to find out more.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic or Lassis, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Romanian, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, and Thai. Modi Busta is how to say "How are you" in Cabo Verdean Creole, one of the languages of Cabo Verde. My name is Danison. The friendly Cabo Verdeans are grateful to you for recycling, reusing, and reducing to save our environment. Cabo Verde, also known as Cape Verde, is a group of islands located approximately 750 kilometers or 350 miles from the westernmost point of Africa. Since the 1990s, Cabo Verde has operated under stable representative democracy and is considered one of the most democratic African countries. While most Cape Verdeans live on the island of Santiago, each of the 10 islands has its own unique beauty. Together, they have over 50 protected areas, including nature reserves, important bird areas, and Ramsar wetland sites, whose freshwater support endangered birds like the Cape Verde warbler. These areas also serve to safeguard endangered grasses, shrubs, and nesting spots for rare sea turtles like the loggerhead. In 2020 and 2021, Cabo Verde was ranked as a top 10 travel destination by Ethical Traveler, a non-profit organization that selects from developing countries based on advancement in areas like environmental protection and animal welfare. From the rich cultural history of Cabo Verde have come several music genres, the most renowned of which is the known internationally acclaimed Cape Verdean Cesaria Evora was a Morna singer, as was her protégé, vocalist Fancha. Singer and performer Bana was also known as the King of Morna. We were pleased to share our program about lively Cabo Verde with you, affectionate viewers, wishing you lasting contentment from your spiritual inner revelations. For decades, Supreme Master Ching Hai has illuminated our world with her divine teachings. A fully enlightened master, she imparts the Kuan Yin method of meditation to those desiring to immediately discover the God nature within to achieve in one lifetime eternal liberation from the cycle of transmigration. The Kuan Yin method has been practiced by all enlightened masters, such as the worshipped World Honor One Shakyamuni Buddha, the worshipped Son of God Jesus Christ, the venerated Master and Philosopher Confucius, the venerated Lord Krishna, the venerated Master and Philosopher Lao Tzu, the venerated Lord Mahavira, the beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, and many more. Supreme Master Ching Hai emphasizes that if we always remember God, render selfless service to others, and follow the laws of the universe, we will reach our highest potential as humans and truly understand our purpose on earth. An extraordinary living example of compassion, she lovingly and regularly sends material and financial assistance to refugees, the homeless, natural disaster victims, and others needing relief. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thanks all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. Supreme Master Ching Hai receives love and recognition from various organizations, media, governments, individuals, and many awards, such as the 2006 Gucci Peace Prize, considered the Nobel Peace Prize of the East, the World Spiritual Leadership Award in 1994, the Mahavir Award in 2008, February 22nd and October 25th, both proclaimed as the Supreme Master Ching Hai Day, an honorary citizen of the United States, etc., and has been honored throughout the years with numerous other awards and accolades for her outstanding philanthropic and humanitarian deeds. etc. We apologize for not being able to show many others awards and honors for lack of space and time. Supreme Master Xinghai respectfully thanks all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Xinghai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. A true voice for our beautiful animal friends. Supreme Master Xinghai promotes the peaceful, loving, plant-based diet and envisions with humanity's awakening to the sacredness of all life, a tranquil and glorious all-vegan world where animals and people live in a respectful harmony. Her initiatives included alternative living flyer distribution, the International Vegan Restaurants, Loving Heart, vegan food companies, vegan fur products, Supreme Master Television, as well as writing and speaking to influential government and media leaders, participating in televised conferences on climate change, etc. Whether we are aware of it or not, her efforts have had an enormous influence on global awareness of the animal-friendly lifestyle and how its benevolent way can bring lasting peace among nations while saving our planet from climate change and disasters. Supreme Master Xinghai has traveled worldwide and held discourses with the public and her disciples on a variety of spiritual topics. In another work-related phone call on Wednesday, March 3rd, 2021, our most beloved Supreme Master Xinghai spent precious time to share her love and wisdom, answering some questions that members had on various topics. Today, we are blessed to present the insightful conference entitled 7 Questions from Alexander the Great, Part 6 of 8 on Between Master and Disciples, given in English on March 3rd, 2021.
I have more power than anyone else in this whole world. Many still became my friend because I have enough strength and power to help them. So the wise people, the wise sages kept quiet. Alexander could see that they did not believe that these people are real friends of Alexander. When you're powerful and rich, you don't really know who are your friends.
Yes.
They can turn around anytime when the situation is not favorable and beneficial to them, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. I saw that many times in my lifetime. I can attest to that. So Alexander asked them, among you, who is the wisest? They answer, all of us have the same wisdom, same intelligence. Alexander said, if all of you are truly of the same level of intelligence, why you don't follow my faith and act like me? Is it because you don't respect me? They answer, we are always tempted to change our faith, means religious belief. We are always tempted to change our faith and just to act like other people, to act like others. But we give our highest respect to someone who could withstand the temptation. At this moment, Alexander became more angry. He said, if I only say one word, all my guardians will kill all of you. why are you not afraid? So they answer him, we are not afraid because you have promised us that if we answer all of your questions, you will let us go in peace. A great emperor with such a incredible power like yours would never betray his promise. Got that? They're truly wise, huh?
Yes, Master.
Alexander realized that he has to let them go. Or people would think that he's a liar. Yes. So he controlled his anger. Deep breathing. And said, okay, I reckon that you have spoken with the wisest intelligence. So he gave them a lot of gifts with gold and silver, etc., and then let them live in peace. This story originally is written in the book Babylonia, Talmud. Right. It's good?
Yes, Master.
It's a short story. There's another story about him, but let's study the short one first. There's another one even. Oh, okay. Let's read it to make it finish. There's another story that has been written about the 10 questions from Alexander, not just 7. So there are 3 more questions. The first one, 3 more questions extra, you know? One of them was from the earth to the sky, and from the east to the west. Which distance is longer? And the second question extra is, heaven or sky was established before, or the earth was established first? And the third question is, the light has been created first, or darkness has been created first? That's the 3 extra questions. Many of the other stories and many of the wise persons in the world have tried very hard to answer these questions. There were some elders who answered these 3 questions above. The first question is, from west to east is a longer distance than from the sky to the earth. The proof is that when the sun is in the east, meaning very far, then even people can see it. But when the sun is in the middle of the sky, meaning very near, then nobody can see it. Huh. You understand what I'm saying? No.
No.
How can nobody see the sun when it's in the middle of the sky?
It's too bright. Cannot look at it.
No, you have to.
On top.
It's not that easy. Huh? It's right on top of you. But when the sun is in the east, just coming up, the sun just rising up, we can see it easily.
Yes.
Yeah, but when it's on top of us, we don't see it. Of course we can if we, crane our neck or something, yeah? And we can see it. But it's very difficult also because you'll be blinded by the magnificent sunshine that you don't even see very well. Yeah. So that's what they think. That's what they answer. And then the answer is that heaven, meaning the sky, is established before the earth. Because in the Bible, it is said that in the beginning, God made the heavens and then the earth.
Yes, Master.
The sky or heaven, they just say joy here, meaning the sky. Okay. The sky is also heaven. That's what it means here. So that means God made this heaven first and then make the earth after. It's also logical, eh?
Yes.
In the Bible, no? The Bible cannot say the wrong thing. Okay. And then the third question, they answer that. Of course, the Jewish people cannot answer anything different than, contradictory to the Bible. Because after that answer in the Bible, then we have to say that the darkness was created before the light. That's why in the Bible, God say that God wants light and there is light.
Yes.
Yes. It's also logical, eh? God just say, has one light and the light comes. So that means before that, there must have been darkness.
Yes.
Or else, why do we need light? Or why did God have to create light? So that's also okay. Very good. Bravo. Clap, clap, clap. All right then. Now, any questions concerning this? Or you are sleepy and we can study it next time. Oh, my bad translation. Sorry. Any questions or other questions?
The second question not very clear to me, Master.
What?
What I mean is, if the sun is at the east, you can see it.
Yes.
But when it's above your head, you cannot see.
Yes.
Isn't it supposed to be further that you cannot see with your eyes? And if things that you can see with your eyes is closer.
Yeah, it's closer. When it's on top of you, mean it's closer than when it's far in the horizon, no? That's supposed to be like that. I'm not the questioner and I'm not the answer person either, okay? So, these wise people from the old time have tried very hard to answer these questions from Alexander because he, the Emperor Alexander the Great, was thinking he's the best. His ego puffed up to the sky. And then he tried to give them hard time like that. Because he thought nobody could answer. But they had the Bible. You see, he didn't. So they could answer. But the first story has only 7 questions. The second story has 10 questions, 3 more extra. And the 3 extra questions are like that. Actually, when it's above you, then it seems closer. The distance is closer.
Oh,
but
yes.
doesn't mean it's closer. Nobody can measure the sky yet, up to now, I think. Right?
Yes, Master.
So, and when it's in the east, means it's far from you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, far from where you're standing.
Got it now, Master. Thank
Yeah. And when it's so far like that, even then, they can answer. So they mean when it's on top of your head, even though it's nearer, but you don't see it. So that means the farther one. Okay?
you. Yes.
Yeah, whatever they say there. I don't care about all this gymnastics either. It's just a story. Yes.
Yeah.
There are some other stories similar like that in Chinese legends also. When we have time, we talk about that. Okay, huh?
Yes, Master.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Any other questions?
I have a question, Master.
Yeah.
Well, just talking about leaders with power like that, when Master was George Washington or Genghis Khan or King Arthur, how did Master avoid all the war karma during those times?
I forgot. It's too long here, isn't it? Yeah. Everything in this world is not always the way it looks. Okay? Yes. And remember when you saw the story of King Arthur?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, he had to deal with a lot of invasions from other countries, yes, and from the black magic people as well. And sometimes they even send zombies. That looked like soldiers, but they were not. Therefore, it's okay to even kill them. They're not real. They're not real. They're made by magic.
Oh, wow.
They don't have soul in them. These kinds of soldiers.
Yes, Master.
So sometimes maybe you have to use magic to defeat them or just kill them outright. But that is a story only, yeah? Okay?
Yes, Master.
As a normal person, you don't know who's a zombie, who's not. So it's better not kill anyone. If they don't bother you, you don't bother them.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
Caring viewers, we appreciate your company for today's episode entitled 7 Questions from Alexander the Great, part 6 of 8 on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is Vegans Are Cool, part 5, right after non-worthy news. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more positive programming. May heaven bless your noble souls and hearts.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.